Y'all, I'm finally finna be able to leave on my own though. I finally found me a buyer. I got just enough to get out of here though. It ain't no money for no women, so you forget it. I got just enough to get out of here, change my identity, start my life over somewhere else. The bad thing is, as soon as I sell what I gotta sell, I gotta leave. I gotta do some stuff online first, and then I gotta leave as soon as that happens. As soon as they give me my mail back, which I probably have to buy a whole new box somewhere else, probably somewhere further. I probably have to drive to Carolina to get a box. That's bad, y'all. You gotta go through all that to get your own mail. I'ma lose stock. I'ma lose funds and stuff. I'm gonna have to sacrifice what I worked for my whole life because my ex-wife and whatever jungle music she had going on down there with them that jungle team she got, they just destroyed my life. I think they sold my identity on the dark web. She did the most. For somebody who just got help from me, she did the most. She started torturing me as if I think she was raped when she was young. No offense. I think she was raped when she was young. And I never knew about it. Most women or couples get together, they tell each other dark secrets like that. I don't think she ever told nobody. I think she just kept getting angrier and angrier. Or she was sharing DNA. She was cheating all the time. So when she was sharing DNA, I think she started sleeping with some demons or something. Whatever the case may be. Anyway, forewarning out there. I know y'all got cameras on me and getting rich off me, telling lies, all that extra shit. I'm warning y'all that I'm finna sell something this week coming up. You better put your you better withdraw and get out of it, because when I disappear, I ain't gonna give you no heads up. And this is the heads up right here. So I'm selling, like I said, what I'm selling gonna get me just enough money to get out of here. And as soon as I get wherever I gotta go, I'm gonna have to look for a job immediately. So that's that. That's that. I don't know. I know I got an idea. I got 2 places I might go, but I can't tell you that neither. I mean, I may try to reach out to a couple people, but I doubt it, because at the end of the day, I don't trust social media, so I ain't trying to reach out to nobody on social media. But I just got a shower for you hating that nigga. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I ain't working with nobody. I ain't married to that booty bop girl. I ain't married to Muddy. Muddy done slept. Muddy ran out of money to pay the GameStop, and she started selling herself to pay him. I can't do nothing with Muddy. Ain't nothing I can do with Muddy. If Muddy keep going the way she going, her guts gonna fall out. And it's sad too, cause I warned her. She had came in my energy one more time. We ain't in and out of relationship. We ain't never been. I don't know her. I keep telling that. I keep stressing that so much, y'all. I ain't slept with that girl like but once or twice, and I don't know her. I don't know this girl. So we ain't back and forth with each other, none of that. You know what I'm saying? We might call and check up on each other, but we ain't none of that. Nothing. We ain't nothing. Because at the end of the day, she still did wrong, and she guilty. And we binded her to that karma she with. She had control over it when she came to me, but I told her when she left that last time, and they reduced her energy. I warned her. I told her they already done reduced your energy, shawty. I said, you really gonna go through with this? And when she left, I said, well, you bind it to that karma you bind it to that trash you going back to. And ever since then, it's been overly like, she might have loved sex, but now she's forced to have it, forced to do mouth control and booty control. And it's a wrap. That's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted. The drug had you thinking that's what you wanted. But the drug forgot to tell you that the body can't take that drug all the time. So when your body parts start breaking down, you gonna wish to God in like a year, if not now, that you were with a man like me that was subtle and calm and didn't care for all that mess you was always in. Because that mess that you like, that's the beautiful thing about drugs. That's why you got to quit it right on time. One thing about drugs, when it start to break you down internally, you better quit. Ain't no way around it. Why you think so many billionaires spending trillions of dollars trying to figure out how they can get the human body to withstand drugs or whatever the case may be? It ain't gonna ever happen. God got the body programmed to be that way because you can't bypass God. That's what they trying to do. That energy that the drugs give you is coming from a natural energy you already got. You can tap into that energy by simply just eating right and exercising and shutting your damn mouth. Because you waste energy when you run your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here done slept with that girl. Men and women just about. Everybody. And she done turned out everybody. And she mad because she didn't give me nothing. So you got something? That's what I be thought. Oh, so you do got something. You know what I'm saying? Look, why you ain't do? So you got something. I wouldn't know. I didn't never abuse my body like that. And for those of you who out there saying I ain't right, I ain't never tell y'all I was right. I'm gonna say this one more time now. I ain't never tell y'all I was perfect. I ain't never tell y'all I was chosen. I ain't never tell y'all I was Jesus. I'm telling y'all how I simply live my life to stay in order with God. That's it. I'm not telling y'all none of this extra stuff. No, I'm not right. Ain't nobody perfect. I want y'all out of my energy. Because like I said, I drank 2 shots of liquor the other week and I was considered a drunk. Y'all got cameras in my face. I couldn't act normal. If you'd have came to me like a respectful business person, fuck you. If you'd have came to me like a respectful business person, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, if you'd have came to me like a respectful business person, I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to somebody else. If you came to me like I was a respectful business person, then I would be able to understand and play the role. But seeing that you set me up to fail, and you moved in my grandma's house, not just you, a lot of the group of people did this. It's up to 17 people probably. But you moved in my house. Everywhere around here, y'all, I go to got cameras. I know because I set these niggas up to tell on they sales. And they do it every time. And you know what? The beautiful thing is, they get so happy when they think I'm buying crack or buying whatever substance they think I'm buying. They get so happy when they swear up and down, that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting it for myself. Thankfully, got cameras everywhere. And you know I flush that shit or pour it down the drain. Why is you doing this? I'm doing this to catch you motherfuckers who got these cameras in my house. I thank God I didn't find y'all though. I couldn't never narrow down where these cameras coming from. Because I was going to look for the one who down producing them cameras. And I was going to beat you to death in your car. That was the game plan. I was going to skip all these other individuals. I was going to find the source. And I wasn't even going to tell you to stop. I was just going to beat you to death in your car. I was going to open your door and beat you to death in that car. And leave you there. That was my plan. I ain't care. You want to keep the cameras rolling, keep them rolling. If you want a person like me to tell you how to live so you can get ready to sacrifice them and you can act like me, because everybody can do it, y'all. It ain't just this twin. A lot of people, whoever killed MO3 is a copycat for MO3, a bunch of them. Whoever killed Nipsey, copycat for them. This system got to stop. It ain't going to stop in America. I say just leave it. Because it look like it's America's main source line. Leave it. Because if a country is built solely off a player-hating ass corporation, ain't no sense. It's just a blood city, bro. Eventually, ain't nobody gonna be here, not even the grass. If it keep going this way, even if God do decide to keep the world, it'll just turn this place into dust. Cause it's just terrible, and it's filled up with our people, and that make it even worse. Oh, we the chosen one. You ain't chosen. You know, we the Israelites. You ain't the Israelites. You don't act like it. Before you can even think about you looking like it, you gotta act like it. You act like a house nigga, bro. Straight up. Goon or not, you act like a house nigga. So you tell on your people, and you know, you go to jail for something that you want to tell, you fuss and cuss your mama and daddy out to go to, and then you finally get caught up in the street, you go to jail, you turn in the whole neighborhood, sleep with your boys, girls, you're an op. You're an op. You ain't nothing cool about you. And yeah, women gonna parade you around because you keep paying them off. That's the problem with women, though. Not all women, but for the vast majority of it, it's money issue. And I done seen women that's rich as hell still complain about money, so you never know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Normally, it's just like a drug or a Band-Aid. Before you can rip the Band-Aid off, you're gonna have to figure out what the problem that's like whoever made that person addicted to money, that money is a distraction from them to not focus on the truth, which is inner child healing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm warning y'all, 'cause I know y'all got bets on me. Y'all looking at me. Y'all like to mimicking some of the shit I say that I don't say online. That's how I know. It's another way I know that y'all got camera, because y'all wasn't saying this before. And I want my motherfucking appreciation for the fact that you niggas stop buying so many chains. And well, if you do buy them, you know now what to do with the gold. And you know to buy land before you waste your money on crap. You wasn't doing that before 2020. You was totally wasting your money before 2020. And thank God I'm saying it now, because everybody can go back and look and see how much different social media is before 2020 compared to now. You can thank people like me for that y'all didn't pay and decided to sacrifice it and that hee and hi and got diseases, STDs through the galore. And y'all niggas out there think you doing something because you got money. Don't nobody want you. There's some diseases out here some of these people got where they can't even bathe. I don't know how they still smell good. Now, any of my twins, that's different because you angels. You ain't gonna have no smell, no scent. Well, you gotta smell to the ancestors though, because they'll tell me how to smell your ass. I can smell you, everybody can't. You smell good, but you ain't good. Like I said, people taking pictures and videos of you too and making sure they show me. And I'm disgusted with you. I wouldn't have nothing to do with you, Shawty. You disrespected God first. I don't disrespect God. So what give you the right to disrespect God and think I'm gonna want you? If I won't disrespect God, I don't want nobody that do disrespect God. You'll sit there and read his Bible and walk off and suck somebody else's Peter in the same window of time. When you just left out the house with somebody you supposed to be in the house with the divine. You disgusting. You lost your soul a long time. And I'm going to tell y'all that. The way these people losing their soul, they sacrifice a kid. They doing that. And we're going to keep going. And there's some down low homosexual. And there's some what they call them, child molestation. It's some people out here that went to prison for that shit. And when they swapped the identity, they swapped them niggas' identity with me. I'm telling everything. Y'all should have been there got me off the camera. I'm going all the way back, too. I know all y'all secrets. I know the people who was in the rainbow. I know the people who slept with their own siblings. You didn't even have to do that shit back then. That shit was some old gang shit before we was even born. You didn't have to do that. Did you know that? You would have knew that if you'd have educated yourself, but you wanted to be in a gang so bad. They don't do that shit like that no more. You ain't got to. You didn't have to. Yeah, and like I said, there's Capricorns around me. They date all Capricorn because they too busy trying to set me up. And most of the ones done been to prison for child molestation and all. I'm telling all y'all names and everything. Y'all gonna put me back together, or you gonna kill me, or your information gonna be out to the galore. I'm finna tell everybody everything. I'm going all the way back. Telling y'all names and all. You gonna lose your jobs. You gonna lose your security. You gonna lose everything. Hell with social media and clout chasing. Nobody's gonna talk to you. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put you in the same situation that you put me in.